Hey, all my Facebook friends, this is Randy Karcher, the musical health coach. Thanks for joining me on Saturday for Fortissimo Friday. I happen to be in Arizona, and I'm with my awesome niece and her family. This is my niece, Mallory. So grateful to have her here with me. And anytime I'm coming to Arizona, I've got musical family, and it's always fun to engage their talents to be able to help me, to be able to share something that might help you move forward. I posted on Facebook last week, earlier this week, about Dale Carnegie's book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, which I love. I'm not done with the book yet, and yeah, I can't believe that this is the first time I've ever read it because it's a great book. But I posted this story, and I'll just share it with you again really quick. And it's kind of a silly little story, and it's about a farmer's wife who decides that she's tired of not having any appreciation for all the meals that she's made these 20 men on the farm for years. And so what she decides to do is, instead of food, she puts some hay around the table on their plates. And of course they come in and it's like, what's this? Are you crazy? And here's what she said. Why, how did I know you'd notice? I've been cooking for you men for the last 20 years, and all that time I ain't heard no word to let me know you wasn't just eating hay. So, everybody likes to be appreciated, and having the opportunity to let somebody know how much you appreciate them changes their life, but it also changes yours. There's a wonderful movie that I saw a long time ago. It was actually made in 1954, and all of you that are in my age category would probably remember this. Some of you youngsters out there might not, but it's called The Magnificent Obsession. I absolutely love this movie and the point that it's trying to share. It's about a very spoiled young man, kind of a playboy, had lots of money and just did whatever he wanted to do, didn't really care about how it affected anybody else. And the character is called Robert Merrick, and it's played by Rock Hudson. And Jane Wyman, of course, is in it, and those are two headliners right there anyway. But Robert Merrick is in a boating accident, and the only resuscitator in the area at that time was used to save his life. And in doing that, the doctor who had saved so many people's lives had a heart attack, and the resuscitator wasn't available, so he died. And so Merrick realizes what happens and has some feelings of remorse about it, and goes to try to apologize to the doctor's wife. And the doctor had been involved in so much philanthropy, helping other people, that he didn't leave her a lot of money. And then consequently, with her meeting Merrick, she has an accident, and then she can't see anymore. And so something changes in Merrick, and he decides that the only way that he can try to make sense of it all is to change his heart. And he becomes a surgeon and decides to start helping people and not telling them, not having them pay for it, totally doing the operations for free. But the only thing he asks from the people that he's helping is, please don't tell anybody that I've done this for you. So it's called Magnificent Obsession because it becomes a magnificent obsession for Merrick to help other people without being paid for it, and just to make a difference in their lives. And consequently, you can probably guess the rest of the story. But anyway, you should go watch it. I'll post a link here after I'm done with this. But since my awesome niece is here with me, we wanted to perform just a little bit of a popular number from the Greatest Showman. Is that what it's called? Am I saying that right? Back in 2018. And Mallory decided that whatever key I wrote it in, she decided it needed to be a whole step lower. So, a little bit of pressure here. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll tie it all together at the end. Here we go. I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way, can't let this set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing?
Take my hand, will you share this with me?
'Cause darling, without you,
All the shines of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough,
never be enough.
for me. Never, 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 never for me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me.
For me. All right. That was awesome, Mel. Oh, I just love my family. It's so much fun to be here with them. It will never be enough to just tell one person how appreciative you are of them. It will never be enough to tell just one person how much you love them. It will never be enough to only not judge one person. It will never be enough to look for opportunities all the time to help other people. In such an emotionally charged environment right now that we have from so many things happening in our world, this is the time to make a difference. What would it be like if it became a magnificent obsession for everybody in the world to look for ways to help somebody else and to not think about themselves? This has been Randy Karcher, the Musical Health Coach. Thank you for joining me on Saturday for Fortissimo Friday. I hope you'll join me next Friday when I'll be sharing as well. And remember to have a super weekend. And of course, it's up to you to have a good weekend. Take care. See you next week. Bye-bye.